Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
Yo, what is up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans Aaron 38, coming to some more Transformers action. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers, the movie, Studio Series 86, Dinobot Snarl. And there he is in all of his glory, leader class. And, yeah, he comes in this awesome plastic-free packaging. It says plastic-free packaging right here. He transforms in 31 steps. It's the Battle of Autobot City, where you get the nice little back prop here for him. Snarl and the Autobots must find a way to destroy Unicron before Cybertron is devoured. Nice little sentence right there. Okay. But, anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of his cardboard prison and see what he's all about. And I picked this up early from a CMD store. Yeah, it was like, I ordered it for my birthday last week, and it's here, so, which is cool. I was like, I usually I was like, I want to, like I said, there was like, don't order too much anymore, but I wanted to get Snarl for my birthday, so here he is. So here's Snarl. So let's go ahead and get him out of his cardboard prison and see what he's all about in the Transformers Studio Series 86 line. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Roll that intro. Yeah! Alrighty, fellas, here is Dinobot Snarl out of his cardboard prison. He's pretty cool figure right off the bat. Pretty cool indeed. Definitely, whenever we get to his Dino mode, definitely gonna find out that there is a slight QC issue, but it's a paint defect. But we'll get to that whenever we get to the transformation of his Dino mode. But, nonetheless, there is Snarl in all of his glory. Now, you do get your official packaging. Obviously, we just showed that off, and we got the instructions when you get the official release of the figure. So yeah, you get the instructions here. So yay, Dinobot Snarl, Transformers the movie. You know, you get the instructions, and you do get this awesome, nice little back prop. I was like, yeah, I said I got my extreme set setting up, but you get this Autobot City battle set scene back here, just like what you get with I think it was Studio Series Cup, I think it was, or I think it was, excuse me, I think it was Perceptor actually. But you get this nice little back prop, which I'm not going to worry about the back prop. I'll end up cutting it to save, so whenever I have like to open the door here for my extreme set when I do photos, like they're running into the door like it's time to change Autobot City, Springer and RC, which is pretty cool. But anyway, there is Dinobot Snarl, and he looks really good. Definitely like the gold bits on him. He looks really good. There's like the gold. They have two different shades of gold going on here. You got the yellowish right here, and then you got the gold for his spikes. He does come with a rubberized sword this time around. If I can get it off, he comes with a nice sword. Nice little rubbery sword going on here with this, which is pretty cool. You can definitely get him to store it, and yeah, very cool. Obviously, he's an Autobot. He has a nice Autobot logo on top of his chest. Now that one's not misprinted like the one on his Dino mode, but whenever we get to that here later on, for sure. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get rid of the stand here. Alright, we'll go ahead and straighten him up, but for articulation, he's pretty cool. He got his ball joint head, which is pretty cool. Got his nice little soft ratcheting joints for his arms. Double hinged elbow due to transformation. Got his fists rotate, which is cool. He does have a waist swivel due to transformation too, and which is awesome. And you can hear those. I don't know if you can hear these. Very cool. Got a thigh swivel. You can see his leg articulation goes all the way back. Very nice. Very nice clicky joints at the knees, which is very nice to hear for sure. And then you also got the thigh swivel, which I just showed, and you got ankle pivot down here as well for his feet. So yeah, so there is Dinobot Snarl in his robot mode, and he looks really good. Like I said, he looks really good. So anyway, we'll go and straighten his butt up here, and better get rid of the packaging. Don't need the packaging, you know. It's just a box, Anyway, there's Snarl. All right, in his robot mode. Let's get some Dinobots in here, shall we? There's Sludge from a previous review. We got Slag, and then we'll get Grimlock in here as well. Try to move my extreme sets around here. Try to get these guys all in frame. All these Dinobots, all in frame. So there we go. So I'm gonna try to get them in frame. Can we get them in frame? Can we? Oh yeah, there we go. So there we go. There's all the Dinobots so far we have. Can't wait for Swoop. Swoop, I'm thinking he might be a Voyager, but I think they're going to try to keep it all like a leader size scale for the Dinobots. They did all leader scale so far, but they're bigger dinosaurs, but Swoop's a smaller dino, but you never know. But yeah, there's your nice group shot with all 4 Dinobots that we got from the 86 Studio Series 86 line. So, which is pretty cool indeed. So yeah, go ahead as well. So yeah, like I said though, Snarl here is really cool. Love the details of them. You got the nice blue paint right here on the side. On here, you got nice red accents right here. You got his toe tilt. Oh, I forgot to say he has toe tilt too. Forgot to tell you that. My bad. But very cool. Love the spikes, the color they use for the gold plastic for the spikes, but you can see like the numbers on there. It says R2, then number 2 on them. There's you see the numbers on them. But got the nice Autobot logo on top, which is really cool. A nice silver face with the blue eyes. Nice head sculpt going on here, nonetheless. And then you got the backpack. Now, whenever you do get this, the figure, whenever you get this figure, this clip, you clip this piece on. This comes separately out of the box. Just clip it on. It clips on. It's like it's a pain, but it's manageable to get on. But all in all, there is Snarl. Now, size comparison wise with some other Transformers. Well, how about Studio Series 86 Ironhide, for instance, for size comparison? Here's Ironhide. Picked him up right off the shelf here. There's like, and then Studio Series, what is it? Buzzworthy Bumblebee Cup, which I actually like this one better than the regular 86 Cup. Definitely see the size comparisons on that. Go ahead and if I can try to grab Rodimus Prime without knocking the Matrix out of his hand. Here for size comparison as well. So here's Rodimus Prime. There we go. For size comparison. Yeah. Size comparisons. So anyway, so there is the size comparisons for his robot mode. Definitely, let's go ahead and get down to transformation, shall we? Let's go ahead and get him down to transformation. Alright, go ahead and pull this section out, bring it up, close his tail up, like so. Go ahead and grab his sword, set it off to the side for now. Grab his fists, now his arms, Gonna grab his chest and pull it out this way like this, and you just push his head down in this cubby hole. His head just goes down in there. Anyway, now for his hands, go ahead and grab his dino feet here, and it'll accordion out like so. It'll rotate the dino foot. Now the fist, you want to rotate it completely around, backwards, and then peg it in. It will just slot right in there like so. We'll do that on both sides here. Bring it up, bring that in, like so. Now, you go ahead and bring this section up. And you see this tab, we'll tab in right to here. See how nicely that matches up on both sides here. So that forms one dino leg for each side. So I'm going to bring these back. Actually bring them forward here, that's fine. I'm going to bring them up for now, bring them back. So pull this chest piece out like so. It'll clip up because you can push this, when you push this chest in, it goes in this divot. So push this up and this will pop up. This will pop up like so. Anyway, you want to push this section up. Kind of reminds you of like a one of the other transformations we had before of another figure. Pull that up, rotate the waist like so. Okay. Now we're going ahead and grab the leg transformation. We're going to bring this out, bring his leg completely up and around, and it'll peg in on the side here. We'll go ahead, peg it in right here. It'll peg in on that gray spot. Same thing over here. Bring the leg up, out, and then bring this up, and it'll tab in like so on there. Now, what's your cool transformation here is, I like it how they did this. Grab this section here, bring it up, bend this at the knee, and you bring his half of his dino head up, and you close that back up like so. And you get to the grand finale of the QC with the paint job with the head. Bring this section up, bend them at the knees as well, bend them at the knees like so. You definitely see what I mean about the QC issue with the head so far here. It's not tabbed in yet, you don't see, but go ahead and close that together here. Try to come together, bring his toes down, bring this over and down, keep it tabbed in if you can. I'm going to try to get those toes to go in underneath his chest plate. Just bring that up like so. Clip that into place from his ankle tilt. Clip into place, bring it up and down. Clip it together, clip his head together. Make sure you clip his head pieces down in. You can get it clipped in. There we go. Clip it in, clip it in, clip it in. And it's on that, remember that joint that we pulled back. You want to push that joint completely in, like so. Gonna bring his legs down. Invisible head syndrome right now. So we'll go ahead and straighten up his legs, bring them down, like so. Bring his legs down, like so. See how that looks. And bring this section up. It'll tab in right there, and then it'll tab into these two little slots right here from these tabs. Let's tab in securely. And now you can just grab your dino feet, move it back and forth wherever you want for posability of him in his dino mode here. So we'll go ahead and do this. Posability here. Give him some posability. So anyway, I think we're done. And there he is in his dino mode. Definitely pretty cool. Now I'm going to get my turner in here and do a 360 shot of him in his dino mode. Definitely make sure his head's closed together, but you can definitely see the QC issue going on here with Snarl here with the Autobot logo. But all in all, the figure feels great. Doesn't feel cheap. I was like, Transformers wise, I haven't been really getting any Transformers. There's like, I've been nitpicking the lines, but 86 Studio Series 86 and the Studio Series lines is I like. But he looks good. I just don't get why the tail is down there like that. I wish they moved it back a little bit, But that's how the dinosaur is supposed to be. But look at that Autobot logo. It's like, man, did you have too much to drink before you, whenever you came to the factory that day? It's like, did you drink too much? Were you hungover? Yeah, there's QC at its finest with Hasbro. So we got the Autobot logo there. Kind of reminds you of that Transformers Kingdom Mirage, whenever he's in vehicle mode, had the same issue with the Autobot logo being like this. It's a easy fix. My buddy Input told me about like getting 90% alcohol, I think it was, and just take the Autobot logo off with a Q-tip and put a Toy Hacks logo on it and call it done, and then, well, put it over top of it, then cut it with the X-Acto blade to get it nice and flush. Or if you want to, just get one of those, do a water slide decal Autobot logo if you want. It's up to you. But anyway, there he is in his Dynamo. Very cool. I love him in his Dynamo. He got those nice blue eyes going on there, showing off. And he's like, Autobot. That Autobot logo is just terrible. It just puts the figure off. I'm like, what? But anyway, you do get storage for his sword as well. There's little tab marks right here underneath, and his sword has those two little tab marks right here. You can definitely go ahead and stick it underneath. Just tab it in like so, and it's underneath his belly like so for storage for his Dino mode. Yeah, so anyway, there's the Dinobot Snarl. So anyway, very cool. I highly recommend this figure already. It's like, he's a cool figure. Nothing much more I can say is I love the details they did to him. I love the spikes on him, and definitely can't wait till we get Swoop for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and do size comparisons. We'll do size comparisons with other Dinobots in their Dino modes, but size comparisons for, if you want to bring in, what is it, your little Titans Return wheelie, your Titans Return wheelie for size comparison. We're gonna move my Titans Return wheelie for size comparison, or if you want to bring in Studio Series wheelie, the Studio Series Core Class wheelie for size comparison. That's definitely pretty cool how that works out well for that. And if you have what is those die-cast nano figs, there's like, we got the little Cobra Commander here. He's like, oh shit. He's like, I'm running away. But for sure, it's a freaking awesome. I highly recommend you guys picking him up for sure. And then the little spoiler for you, it's like, I do have him for size comparison in vehicle mode. I got the new War for Cybertron, the Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Gotta do his review. Been slacking, but I was super excited for the Dinobot Snarl for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the Dinobot size comparisons and final thoughts. So we'll go ahead and put them on the table, and then we'll go ahead and get these other Dinobots transformed and for size comparisons and final thoughts. Yeah! Alrighty, fellas, here is all the Dinobots all together. And I got them here with my extreme sets here. But, yeah. There he is. There's Snarl with all the other Dinobots. We got Sludge, we got Snarl there, we got Grimlock, and we got Slag. Or Slug, however you want to call them. They look great. Them guys look great together. I can't wait till we get Swoop. For sure. And, that'd be pretty cool. But, yeah. Like I said, they're really cool, and I highly recommend it, guys. Definitely, without that Autobot logo on the bottom, man, that Autobot logo on his head, that's like, but yeah, me, Grimlock. But yeah, there's the QC issue with that. Not too much. I was like, it's a solid figure. I highly recommend it, guys. So yeah. So this is your host, TransAir38, talking again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for new videos headed your way. Definitely keep an eye out for any more headed your way, as well as I try to do some more as well. But yeah, anyway, catch you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of the new Transformers Studio Series 86 Snarl. Till next time, I'm your TransAir38. I'm out of here. Later.
Me, Snarl. Yeah. With QC head problem with the Autobot logo. Yeah.